Dick, on behalf of the Beatrice Public Schools, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game, this Class B B-1 Subdistrict Finals, featuring the Norris Titans and your Beatrice Lady Orange. Tonight, we'd like to offer a special welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Norris High School. Welcome to Beatrice. The Trailblazer Conference and Nebraska School Activities Association, along with Beatrice Public Schools, promotes good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Any profanity, ethnic, sexist, or intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from this facility. Thank you for cooperation and good luck to both teams. Now, would everybody please stand, remove your hats as we honor America by the playing of our national anthem by the Beatrice High School Band and the direction of Miranda Niemeyer. Thank you. Again, this is the B1 Subdistrict Final featuring Norris and Beatrice. Let's meet the starters. First for Norris, a 5'6" senior number 1, Kennedy Sullivan. 6' senior number 3, Nicole Keetle. A 5'7" senior number 23, Grayson Peening. 5'10" senior number 33, Grace Kohler. And a 6'1" senior number 35, Ella Johnson. Titans head coach, Wally Johnson. Now let's meet the starters for your Beatrice Lady Orange. A 5'8" freshman, number 4, Elijah Stabler. A 5'7" senior, number 10, Addie Hatcliffe. 5'11" senior, number 12, Kira Busboom. 5'11" junior, number 22, Annie Gleason. A 5'11" senior, number 30, Ellie Jurgens.
And we welcome you to the Ozone Beam Broadcasting's where it's at. I'm Brian Cook along with Jeff Junker. In our studio, the producing engineer is the maestro, and that is Andrew Johnson. Tatum Tavenet on the floor camera. Up here with us is none other than, wow, Savannah Hickman is here. Savannah Hickman is on the top camera. Marilyn Zapata will be on the camera as well. Ezzy Cuevas on the TriCaster down in mission control. It's Norris and Beatrice Part 2. Norris defeated Lady Orange here in January. Norris wins the tip, and they're off to the fast start. Tied up. Good hustle by Addie Hatcliffe.
So it'll go right back to Beatrice.
Both these teams, win or lose, be hosting a district final on Saturday. Depends on who they play. We're not really sure yet because a lot of things can happen. Annie Gleason hands it off to Elijah Stabler. Elijah missed 2 games, down with sickness, and she is back on the floor for Lady Orange. Kira Busboom to Annie Gleason. Up top, Addie Hatcliffe. Here's Ellie Jurgens driving inside, and the ball goes across court.
Yeah, turnover there for the Lady Orange. It's going to be an over and back. It was going to be a shot clock violation as well. So Not a very good possession for Beatrice to start this game.
A good defense by Ella Johnson, the 6'1 senior from Norris, that prevented Ellie from going in and driving. So here we go. Norris with the basketball. Nicole Keedle. Swinging around near side. Ella Johnson goes inside. There's one person they have to stop, Grace Kohler. She had 32 points the first time these two teams met.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that game, Brian, but she had 32. She only averages almost 9 a game, so for her to go for 32, Beatrice definitely did not guard her very well.
Addie Hatcliffe up top, Ellie Jurgens. Jurgens driving inside, lays it up and in. Ellie Jurgens the first two. Big time score. We need Ellie and Annie Gleason to produce some points. Go along with Elijah.
And they're going to really try to pound the ball inside. Beatrice had 3 girls on them. That forces Norris to turn it over. So they're trying to do what worked for them the last time, go inside to Kohler there, and good defense by the Lady Orange.
Elijah Stabler trying to drive baseline, does so, backs it up top. Ellie Jurgens will drive, backs it to Elijah for 3. Good for the far corner, Elijah Stabler.
Yeah, big shot there. Ellie had the wide open 3, didn't take it. Took a couple dribbles in, found the open Stabler for the 3 in the right corner.
5-2, Lady Orange up on top here early. Ella Johnson with the basketball. Hook shot inside the paint, missing, rebounded by Norris. And jump ball there, and Annie Gleason in there to tie it up.
Yeah, Norris is going to retain possession with the basketball, but
KJ Hatcliffe will check in for Elijah. So Norris with the basketball underneath their own basket. Beatrice up by 3 here early. It was a back and forth affair the first time these two teams played. Norris had a late run to secure the victory. Grace Kohler was a force with 32 points. Up top, there's Kennedy Sullivan. Near side, there's Grace Kohler. Kohler up top, Nicole Keedle driving inside.
Yeah, they're going to get Addie Hatcliffe with the foul on the reach there, but Keedle with the drive to the right side. She's going to go to the line to shoot the first free throws of the night. Got to give a shout out to our good friend Kevin Marr, official Kevin Marr, watching Beam tonight up in Omaha. Not working tonight's game. They're saving him for bigger games, I think.
Like bowl games in college?
Well, he's done with those.
Okay.
We're talking basketball games at
Yes.
the state level. They bring him out for the state tournament.
Say 2 free throws missed by Nicole Keedle. And Kylie Hatcliffe goes near side. The ball tipped away and out of bounds. Good hustle there by Grayson Peening.
Yeah, that's an awful long pass to be thrown against an athletic team like Norris.
They're athletic. They got size. Got some height. Addie Hatcliffe. Cross-court pass. Ellie Jurgens. Annie Gleason for 3. That's off front iron. Rebound. Fought for underneath. Norris picks it away. Down the floor, Grace Kohler goes inside. Sullivan, layup and good. Kennedy Sullivan, her first 2.
Yeah, they look to really push the ball up the floor there, and Sullivan got the easy layup in transition. Beatrice does the same thing right back.
Down to Annie Gleason. Too hard off the glass.
Yeah, Ella Johnson's size really altered that shot there.
5-4. Beatrice by 1. Norris with the basketball. Kennedy Sullivan goes Nicole Keedle in the far corner. Keedle, turnaround shot missing on the layup and rebounded by Kylie Hatcliffe again.
Yeah, she's got a little size advantage on Elijah there, and luckily for Beatrice, she was unable to convert there.
Addie Hatcliffe driving. Great bounce pass into Annie Gleason. Annie is fouled. She goes to the free throw line.
Nice job by Annie to roll there, and they're going to pick up Ella Johnson, her first. Team first. So Annie's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
Norris got here by defeating Crete in a slim margin last night. The Crete Cardinals really gave Norris all they could handle.
Yeah, Beatrice gets the number 1 seed based on when they seeded this thing last week. Because if you look at the standings now, Norris is number 3 and we're like number 5. So
yes.
when they seeded this last week, we were ahead of Norris by like 0.02 of a point. And he gets the second one to go.
6-4, Beatrice by 2. Nicole Keedle across the timeline for the Titans.
So this game really doesn't mean a whole lot, Brian, other than seeding for the district finals on Saturday.
So you face in the district final.
Both teams will be playing on Saturday.
Steal by Elijah Stabler driving, lays it up and in. Elijah Stabler's got 5.
Yeah, nice job by Elijah to get the steal there. And used her body really well and fended off the defender and got the easy 2.
She's missed the last 2 games because of illness. 3 launch far corner. Grace Kohler.
Well, she sees the ozone and her eyes light up.
Yeah. It'll be hard to beat her last performance, 32 points here, but boy, Grace Kohler is a player. Elijah Stabler.
They're going to double the basketball, so somebody's got to be open. Nice.
Leeson.
Good ball movement. They're really going to force her to give up the basketball when Elijah has it. Good job by Addie to get inside.
Hackcliffe, the hook shot there for 2. Her first 2 of the game. 10-7. Nicole Keedle, the right wing up top. Kennedy Sullivan. Kennedy had 10 points first time these 2 teams met. The 3 launch, missing, rebounded by Elijah Stabler down the floor. Ellie
nice.
Jurgens up and good. That's fast break 101.
Good job by Elijah to look up the floor. Norris going to have to take a timeout here early. Beatrice got a little momentum here.
I think the big key in this game is getting Annie Gleason and Ellie Jurgens down the floor quickly like that for fast break opportunities.
I also think the key to this game is the referees are letting them play.
Yes.
And I really like that. They're just letting the girls play, and I think that really favors both teams, to tell you the truth.
It really does.
It makes it for a lot better game to watch and a lot better game to play in.
Lets the players decide the outcome. Well, congratulations to our Beatrice High School wrestling teams. The girls qualified 3 to state. 2 of those medaled. Morgan Moshman, state runner-up at 115, and Andy Jo Gibson, the freshman at 140 pounds, finishing 4th her first year in high school.
Great job by those girls. Beatrice comes out in a little zone this time, a little 1-3-1, mixing it up here.
Marley Emerson goes inside and rebounded by Elijah Stabler. Callie Schweezo's checked into the game. Addie Hackcliffe inside. There's Kiara Busboom. Great pass. Ball knocked out of bounds by Norris.
Yeah, they're really doubling that pick and roll there. They're doubling the ball handler, which leaves somebody open. Usually it's the offside post girl is wide open underneath. So if Beatrice can find that, they can get an easy bucket.
Busboom backs it away. Ball tipped out of bounds.
Good defense there at 25. I don't even have her on the roster, Brian.
I'm going to have to go to the master sheet because she wasn't on the roster I was given.
I thought maybe you just forgot her.
I never forget people. Norris with the basketball. Driving Emerson, missing, and rebounded by Callie Schweezo.
No, and then she throws it away. Easy layup back there for number 10. Marley Emerson gets her first 2.
Marley, the daughter of Zach Emerson, one of the assistant coaches.
She's a 5'6" freshman.
We don't have it. Landry Gates is number 25. Addie Hackcliffe for 3, missing, and rebounded by Norris.
Yeah, Elijah might have got away with a travel at the other end, but 25, whoever she is.
Landry Gates.
Landry Gates. Okay. Her job is to definitely deny Elijah the basketball.
That is easier said than done. 12-9 our score. Beatrice by 3. Elijah driving baseline, floater up and good. Elijah Stabler now with 7 points.
Well, Elijah just went right around her to the baseline side there, and they didn't have any help side.
14-9, Beatrice by
Ella
5.
Johnson has been camped in the lane for about 10 seconds, but Addie gets the steal, and Johnson's going to pick up a foul. That's going to be her second, so that's a huge foul for the Titans. Now they bring Kennedy Sullivan back in to guard Elijah. They're going to try to keep fresh bodies on her. If I'm Beatrice, I go inside now and try to get Johnson her third.
Elijah Stabler. Pass up top to Annie Gleason. The ball goes out of bounds off of Norris. Ella Johnson.
Now they're going to get her out. Good coaching there. Grayson Pinning coming in to place Johnson so she doesn't pick up her third.
Wally Johnson, the head coach for Norris. His staff, Jordan Haig, Lexi Ryan, Micah Sundberg, Jamie Bach, and Zach Emerson. Addie Hatcliffe at the right wing for 3. Too hard. Rebound tipped out. Ellie Jurgens. KJ Hatcliffe wants to drive. We'll back it away. Ellie Jurgens for 3. Missing.
She's got a good look there from the right corner. Just a little too hard, and it bounced up and off the standard there.
Under Jalen Weeks, the head coach for Lady Orange, you got Daniel Fairbanks, Hunter Zarbanicki, Ben Essam, Devin Stewart. Boy, Norris quickly down the floor, up and good. Grayson Peening, her first 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure Beatrice wants to press Norris. They broke that fairly easily and shot a layup at the other end. But Beatrice up 3 here at the waning seconds of the first quarter.
Addie Hatcliffe will hand it off to Elijah. Stabler with the basketball. Backs it away. Annie Gleason puts up a shot at the buzzer, missing. 14-11, Beatrice by 3 at the end of 1.
Yeah, good first quarter. Both teams played really well there and just kind of feeling each other out. And we're going to have a tight game here, Brian. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, referees did a great job in that first quarter.
Absolutely.
Let them play.
Let them play, and both teams took advantage of that and played very well.
I mentioned the girl wrestlers who medaled. All 7 boys medaled for the first time in school history. 7 wrestling, and it's led by 175-pounder Merrick Johnson, placed state runner-up. Had a 4th place finish from Cruz Williamson at 157. 4th place, Taylon Belding finished 3rd place. And 5th place from Cole Carlin, Gavin Vanover, Tristan Rinke, all finished 5th. Takeo Glenn placing 6th.
Yeah, great job by those guys. And man, just shows you how tough that is. You know, we send guys, 7 guys, and all 7 medal, and we still end up 4th in the team standings. So
yeah,
it's tough competition up there, and our boys came and wrestled really well, and they did a great job. So
Waverly won the team championship over Omaha Scott. How often do you see Scott gets beat?
Yeah, Waverly had a buzzsaw of a team. Boy, I think they sent all 13 wrestlers there.
Norris with the basketball to begin the second quarter of play. Kennedy Sullivan up top. Izzy Tidball goes near side. Nicole Keedle up top. Pass inside, and we have a foul committed.
Yeah, and they're going to get Ellie Jurgens. She was just a little late to the party there. She got there a little late. Picks up her first.
Yeah. Grace Kohler up top. Izzy Tidball looking to drive. Spin move inside. Double team now. And pass almost gotten out of hand. Grace Kohler shot up and good. She's now got 7 points.
Yeah. Tidball was in the lane there for about an hour and a half. No call there, but like I said, they're letting them play.
Yes. Elijah Stabler up top. Ellie Jurgens back to Elijah. Addie Hatcliffe to KJ Hatcliffe, goes inside. Annie Gleason, spin move up and.
Nice
Annie
job by
Gleason.
Annie Gleason.
She's now got 3.
Feed the post there.
Cole Keedle swings it far side. Izzy Tidball. Near side, Keetle for 3. That one's short. Rebounded by Grace Kohler underneath. Kohler dishes it off to Tidball, up and good. Izzy Tidball, her first 2.
Yeah, nice interior passing there by Norris. And Tidball gets the 2, and Beatrice has a 1-point lead here, 16-15. Not like to see him go right back inside.
Addie Hatcliffe. Annie Gleason for 3. That one's too long. Rebound by Nicole Keetle. Down to Kennedy Sullivan. Sullivan up top, Izzy Tidball. Here's Grace Kohler. Backs it away. Kennedy Sullivan for 3. Good. Kennedy Sullivan now got 5.
Yeah, and they take their first lead of the ball game here, 18-16. Beatrice had 3 empty possessions here in a row to start the second quarter.
Elijah Stabler near the timeline. Coach Weeks calling out the play. His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Coach Jalen Weeks. Addie Hatcliffe.
Sad thing is, I can remember when he was born.
I remember back when he was just a toddler. Following his dad, Jim Weeks, all over the countryside.
Yep. Started coaching with Jim before he was even married to Kim, so
Good golly.
I got to see all the Weeks kids be born.
Addie Hatcliffe. Pass. Here's Ellie Jurgens. Spin move up Messine and rebounded by Izzy Tidball. Tidball running the floor, down the floor. Gates shot up Messine. Missing the second one. Elijah Stabler now. Across the timeline. Elijah driving all the way in, and it rolls out.
Almost got the and one there. They're going to get Gates with her first of the second quarter. So Elijah's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Elijah's got 7 already.
Landry Gates, just a freshman this year for the Titans. Elijah was 7 points so far in this game. Grace Kohler was 7 for Norris.
Elijah misses the first one.
Here, Busboom will check in for Annie Gleason. So Elijah's second free throw's up and no good. I've never seen her miss 2 in a row ever. Norris, Marley Emerson. Nicole Keetle. Back to Emerson. Emerson back to Keetle for 3. Missing. Rebound underneath Ella Johnson. Her first 2.
Yeah, an offensive rebound there, and that's where Beatrice has had some troubles, is on the glass this year.
They had troubles the first time they played the Norris Titans. Behind the back pass by Izzy Tidball, and a foul committed on the shot.
And they're going to get Callie Schwiezo, I think, with her first. And Marley Emerson is going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Marley, just a freshman. First one up and good.
You know what, her dad, Zach Emerson, doesn't look old enough to be Marley's dad. Zach looks as young as I do. Okay, maybe
that's exaggeration at its finest right there.
Yeah. Second free throw missing.
Oh, and it goes off Beatrice's foot. We had 2 girls there, Kiara and Ellie, and neither one of them was able to grab it, and it rolled right off their foot.
So Norris back with possession and the 5-point lead.
And a fresh 35 on the shot clock.
Marley Emerson here in the near corner, goes up top. Landry Gates. Gates will back it away to Emerson. Far side, Peening. Back it away to Emerson. Gates up top. Driving, shot up, and rolls in. Wow, that's impressive.
Landry Gates. Beatrice going to have to take a timeout here. Beatrice takes a 30. So Landry Gates, a freshman. Marley Emerson, a freshman. They got some good young freshmen coming as well. So we could see some battles for the next 3 years, Brian.
Yeah. Norris and Beatrice, always a battle. Congratulations goes out to the Black Diamond Dancers, placing second at state under the direction of Mallory Hubka and J.C. Blackburn. The cheerleaders placing third, the bronze medal at state under Emily Dean.
Yeah, great job by those girls. Every year they're right up there in the top, aren't they?
Yes.
And I know you're the Black Diamond Dancers' biggest fan.
Biggest fan,
Yep,
I am.
I know. I've heard that a time or two.
Oh, they're just incredible.
Or 20 or 30.
Give me the Black Diamond Dancers over Usher any day of the week. Not that Usher was bad in the Super Bowl, but
I wasn't impressed.
I prefer the Black Diamond Dancers.
So Beatrice down 7 now, having a tough second quarter here. Only 2 points here to show for, and
Ball taken away. Landry Gates with the steal. Beatrice being sloppy with her passing. Shut up and good by Marley Emerson. She's got 5 now.
yeah, Beatrice is turning it over at will here in the second quarter.
Long 3 by Elijah missing. Rebounded by Beatrice, and now missing and rebounded by Norris.
Yeah, Beatrice is now down 9, and Norris is having their way right now.
Landry Gates for 2 missing. Ellie Jurgens with the rebound down the floor to Addie Hatcliffe. Addie driving past the defender, shut up missing. Ellie Jurgens with the rebound. Up top, Elijah. Stabler to Hatcliffe. Addie up top to Ellie. Jurgens driving, shot up. Good, but they call a charge on that one.
Yeah, she lowered the shoulder there. I know the Beatrice fans don't like that, but when you dip that shoulder and initiate the contact, you're going to get that called against you every time. So that's her second. So Coach Week's going to leave her in the ball game.
Kennedy Sullivan checks in for Norris. Marley Emerson across the timeline. Marley inside. Grace Kohler tricking the basket. Shot up no good, but she is fouled.
Yeah, she got pushed from behind by Callie there. Beatrice's defense this quarter has not been near as good as it was in the first. And offensively, Beatrice has just turned it over a ton here in the second quarter. So Grace Kohler going to the line for the first time tonight. She's got 7 already. Make it 8. She's about right on her season average already.
Yep, she's leading scorer in the game right now. Elijah Stabler was still with 7 points on the first quarter for Beatrice. Grace Kohler, 5'10" senior, second free throw missing and rebounded by Beatrice. Annie Gleason.
Beatrice needs a good possession here.
Elijah Stabler up top. And Ellie Jurgens driving. Oh,
Nice
great pass and Annie Gleason shut up and good. Ellie to Annie.
Nice dribble drive there by Ellie to get in the middle of the paint. Kept her head up and found Annie for the wide open 2.
Driving down the baseline.
Beatrice giving up the dribble drive once again.
But Grayson Peening missed the shot. Beatrice basketball. Ellie Jurgens. Ellie near side. KJ Hatcliffe for 3. That one rolls out. Rebounded by Marley Emerson.
And they're pushing the basketball here. Ellie did another nice job of getting in the middle of the paint there again on the dribble drive. Just unable to connect from 3 was KJ.
Marley Emerson. There's a 3, but Grace Penning missing. And KJ Hatcliffe down the floor to Elijah for 3. Missing. Rebounded by KJ. Kylie spin move. Shot rolls out and rebounded by Grace Kohler.
She did everything but get the bucket there.
Yeah.
Rimmed out. Good job by KJ.
Marley Emerson.
Norris still up by 8. Emerson shoots a 3. Almost got the friendly roll. They're not going to call a foul there.
Addie Hatcliffe will check back in for Callie Schwiezo. Beatrice basketball trailing 26-18. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Addie Hatcliffe, Ellie Jurgens. Kylie Hatcliffe. KJ goes to her sister, Addie. Hatcliffe, Jurgens to the far side. Ellie wanted to drive, backs it away. Kylie wants to drive, backs it away to Addie. Hatcliffe to Jurgens. Ellie driving, shot blocked from behind and rebounded by Norris. Grace Kohler.
Like I said, when When she sees Beatrice on the schedule, her eyes light up, and she's playing well on both ends of the floor.
Kennedy Sullivan, Nicole Keedle.
She's just backing Addie down there. And
Keedle.
she traveled, and she's been in the lane for an hour and a half.
Grace Kohler driving, shot up missing, rebound tipped out. Elijah Stabler with it. Elijah driving, shot up and good. Elijah Stabler now with 9 points.
And that cuts the lead to 6. Beatrice finally gets to the 20 spot. They've only scored 6 points here in the second quarter. Norris has scored 15.
Nicole Keedle goes inside as he ball. Back to Nicole Keedle for 3. That one's out of the rebound. KJ Hatcliffe again. Kylie driving and foul committed.
Yeah, they're going to get Nicole Keedle with her first. And KJ is going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
Kylie has not scored yet, but boy, she has been playing awesome on both ends.
Yeah, did a nice job there of just attacking the basket, forcing the issue.
21 seconds to go here in the first half of play. First free throw rolls out.
Beatrice is 1 for 5 from the line so far tonight.
No, that is not Beatrice-like.
No, it's not.
Very good.
Close games like this, you got to make your free throws.
Kylie Hatcliffe, second free throw up and money.
Good.
Now it's a 5-point game again, 26-21, Norris with the lead. Beatrice looks like they're going to apply pressure here. Nicole Keedle, Izzy Tidball, back to Keedle.
Shot clock is off, so Norris can play for 1 here.
Landry Gates backs it away, near side. Gates, far side, driving baseline, shot up, blocked out of bounds.
So Norris is going to retain possession. 2.6 on the clock here.
Back comes in Ella Johnson.
Yeah, they're going to get that 6'1" frame in there to maybe lob one up to her here. Actually, they're going to start her in the corner here. I would assume they would screen out up.
She shoots a 3. Good. Ella Johnson from the near corner.
That's just crazy. Wide open in the corner. Nobody had her. She comes in, wide open 3, knocks it down. So Norris leads at 29-21 at half, outscores Beatrice 18-7 in the second quarter. So a very good quarter for Norris and not a very good quarter for Beatrice. Beatrice still only down 8.
Need to get some halftime adjustments under Coach Jim Weeks and his staff. You hear the mighty band from Beatrice Land in the background. That is band instructor Maestro 2.0, Miranda Niemeyer. Our Beam broadcast team tonight, the Dream Team, under producing engineer, the Maestro, Andrew Johnson. Tatum Tavenant on a camera. Savannah Hickman on a camera. Mary Ellen Sabata down in Mission Control. Ezzy Cuevas, the smartest man on the planet, is running the TriCaster down in the Mission Control. So, ladies and gentlemen, here they come. They were state runner-up, the Black Diamond Dancers.
You can mess with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. You can hit the store, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a hater off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't mess with you. I'm a boss, you a broken punk. I make money moves. Gang through drip, drip, drip. Gang through drip, drip, drip. Gang through drip, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they dripping. Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunting, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Chick, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the jeweler. I put rocks on in my watch. Pop of the scoop, jump in the coop. Big dipper on top of the roof. Flexing on people as hard as I can. Eating halal, dropping the lamb. Told that chick I'm sorry though. Tell my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B. I run this place like cardio. Certified, you know I'm gang. It's my big boss, baby got on the road show. My big old loving got on the road champagne. And bust up and I change the game. You see me? Cause still making money moves. Tell me what you think. But ain't gay to the money. But shot that to the bank. I spice it up. I'm like Sofrito. I need my money. Yo necesito. I told y'all I'm Trapsolina. I'm back in the chick like Serena. We need to pop. Run up in your spot. Put it to your head. Now give me what you got.
Let's hear your Black Diamond Dancers. Good job, ladies.
Welcome back to the O-Zone after watching the state runner-up Black Diamond Dancers here at halftime. We're at halftime. Norris leads at 29-21. For Norris, being led by Grace Kohler with 8 points, 5 apiece from Kennedy Sullivan, Marley Emerson, and Ella Johnson. A couple points apiece from Izzy Tidball, Grayson Peening, and Landry Gates. For Beatrice, being led by Elijah Stabler, 9 points, Annie Gleason with 5, Ellie Jurgens with 4, 2 from Addie Hatcliffe, and 1 from Kylie Hatcliffe. Beatrice outscored 18-7 in that second quarter, the big difference right now.
Yeah, huge difference there in the second quarter. Beatrice didn't play much defense, and then they turned the ball over on offense. So if you're going to do those two things, if you're not going to guard and you're going to turn the ball over, things are going to happen like the way they did in the second quarter. So Beatrice hopefully got some things fixed here at halftime, and they're still within striking distance. So they're right there in the ball game. They're only down to 8, and a lot of time to go here.
Thanks to our Beam Dream team tonight under the direction of the maestro, Andrew Johnson. Down in Mission Control, Ezzy Cuevas running the TriCaster. Mary Ellen Zapata down in Mission Control. On the cameras, Savannah Swift Hickman is back with us up here top. And down on the floor is Tatum Terrific Tavenet. We get set for second half action. Norris will start with the basketball here, up by 8. Kennedy Sullivan goes inside. Easy 2 for Grace Kohler.
Nice pick and roll there, and she was able to seal, and Kohler gets her fourth bucket. Yeah, she's up to double figures now.
10 points. Here's Ellie Jurgens driving, shut up short. Gets her own rebound, passes out. Addie Hatcliffe, a floater, rolls in for Addie. She's now got 4.
Yeah, good job by Addie there to get in the middle of the lane. Nice little floater, had a little touch to that one.
31-23. Norris with the basketball and the lead.
But the key here is we got to get stops on the defensive end.
Nicole Keedle on the baseline up and good. Nicole with 2 now.
And that's too easy. So Beatrice can't afford to trade baskets to a good Norris team like this. They're going to have to get stops on the defensive end.
Ellie Jurgens inside will back it away to Addie Hatcliffe. Addie on the drive. Cut off there by Grace Kohler. Here's Ellie Jurgens.
Nice
Great pass underneath to wide open Kira Busboom.
Outstanding pass by Ellie Jurgens there, and Busboom got the easy 2. And there we got to stop. That's what we need. We need to get a little jump start here.
Norris threw it away. Beatrice back with possession. They got to take advantage of every possession they have in this game.
So Beatrice still down 8.
Addie Hatcliffe to Ellie Jurgens. Ellie drives inside, backs it away. Here's Addie. Hatcliffe, pass underneath. Kira Busboom. Kira wants to post up. Shot off, missing. Grace Kohler with the rebound. Back come the Titans here. Nicole Keedle. Landry Gates.
Yeah, Landry Gates gets the start here in the second half.
Nicole Keedle driving baseline. Backs it away. Grace Kohler again. 12 points for Kohler now.
Yeah, Beatrice just has no answer for Kohler. Somebody needs to step up and guard her. Beatrice now down 10, double figures.
Addie Hatcliffe driving, shot up and good, puts it off the glass. Addie now is 6 in the game.
Yeah, nice job by Addie to, like I said, Beatrice cannot trade baskets here. They're going to have to get stops on the defensive end.
Landry Gates is fouled.
Gives up the baseline drive there and picks up her second foul.
35-27, checking in Izzy Tidball and Marley Emerson. For Beatrice, Callie Schwiezo and KJ Hatcliffe.
So Norris has the ball underneath their own basket here. Still leading by 8 over the Lady Orange.
Kennedy Sullivan. Left wing up top, Landry Gates. Marley Emerson. Emerson, one-handed pass inside of Kohler. Now backs it away. Izzy Tidball. Ball deflected into the hands of Landry Gates. Gates driving baseline. Shot missing. Gets her own rebound. Ball out of bounds. Off of Addie Hatcliffe.
Yeah, good job by Gates there. And staying with it and knocks it off of Addie's leg there. And they're going to retain possession.
Marley Emerson will inbound
They got
the
a
pass.
wide open Gracie Kohler in the corner there.
Pass nearly taken away. Up top, a three launched up and good. Wow. Izzy Tidball, she got 5.
Wide open three there. Now Beatrice has their biggest deficit of the game, down 11.
Elijah Stabler at the right wing. Elijah spin inside, shot blocked, rebounded by Kennedy Sullivan. Sullivan back it away. Grace Kohler. Sullivan, here's Emerson. Marley Emerson, just a freshman this year, averaging 5 points a game. Kennedy Sullivan goes up top. Izzy Tidball, far side. Emerson for 3. That one's missing. Rebound comes out to Landry Gates driving. Shut up and good. Landry Gates now with 4.
Yeah, Beatrice going to have to get a timeout.
Not a good start here in the second half for Beatrice. Our thanks to administration staff here. Jason Alexander, the superintendent, sitting next to Jason Suter, the principal. Gus Brown, the AD. Philip Voigt, the assistant principal, all down there to watch this event, watch the student section. Our thanks to Sydney Raminga, the backbone behind the athletics here. Sydney always gets us our rosters and gets us all situated, so Jeff Junker sounds intelligent.
Sounds intelligent. I am intelligent. Compared to you, everybody's intelligent, Brian.
Is this a hair thing?
No, 'cause I don't have much either. Well, Beatrice has given up 11 points already here in the third quarter. We talked about halftime they needed to adjust and get stops, and they've given up 11 points already here, and we're not even halfway through the quarter. So until Beatrice guards and makes some stops, it's going to be tough for them to get back in the ball game. They're down now 13.
Like to wish Shannon Cook a happy birthday tomorrow. Jalen Weeks celebrated his birthday yesterday.
Shannon birthday tomorrow, huh?
Yep.
Got big plans? Yeah, you're going to be doing a game here with me.
Doing it, yes. I don't know what she's doing. I don't.
Probably
I
whatever
don't have a
she
say in
wants,
it.
because that's what she does,
exactly
right?
right. She's the pants of the family.
And everything else.
Yeah. And wow, and shot up, missed, seen by Andy Hatcliffe. Rebounded. Marley Emerson. Kennedy Sullivan on the far side. Back it away. Emerson up top. Gates for 3. Up and good. Landry Gates now with 7.
Tell you what, they're 2 freshmen. Emerson and Gates, they've played really well. Gates has 7. Emerson has 5. So they extend that lead to 16 now. Beatrice continues not to be able to get stops.
Jorgens hands it off. Elijah Stabler. Back to Ellie. Ellie driving, shot up, missing, rebound. Izzy Tidball.
Well, you can't get any better looks than we're getting. We're getting wide open layups. And
great pass inside Landry Gates. She's now got 9 points. Norris pulling away big time here in the third quarter.
Open up the floodgates. They're just coming right at us here, and Beatrice doesn't have any answers defensively.
Callie Schwiezo. Pass near side, Ellie Jurgens. Jurgens to Addie Hatcliffe. Addie driving. Bounce pass nearly taken away. Rolls on the floor. Now it is Izzy Tidball picks it up. Down the floor. Landry Gates. Long 2 missing. Rebound underneath. Annie Gleason with the rebound.
Good check out there by Annie.
Callie Schwiezo inside. Will back it away. Ellie Jurgens back to Callie. Schwiezo to Stabler. Up top, Jurgens. Far side, Hatcliffe for 3. Good! Annie Hatcliffe now with 9 points.
Yeah, she's got 7 here in the second half here. And still Beatrice down 15 here.
With Landry Gates. Near side, Kennedy Sullivan. I tell you what, that Hatcliffe 3 is big. Maybe swinging momentum back to the Lady Orange here.
But it all comes down to getting stops on the defensive end.
Gates up top, 10 on the shot clock. Ella Johnson. Johnson wants to drive. Good defense by Annie. 3 up, missing. The ball goes out of bounds. Beatrice basketball. KJ Hatcliffe will check in for Annie Gleason. Checking in. Grace Kohler is back in. Nicole Keedle and Grayson Teening back in for Norris. Well, they got a great rotation on.
Yeah,
for
they
the
do. They
Titans.
play 8 girls and keep everybody fresh, and they get up and they guard you. Beatrice having a hard time scoring. Beatrice scored 14 in the first quarter and have only 16 in the second and third combined.
Great pass into KJ Hackcliffe. Her first bucket. She has 3.
Beatrice cuts it to 13. So once again, here we go. Get a stop here. And they did. Oh, that's a bad call. It's a bad call.
Looked
It
like
is
she
going to
had
go to
steal.
Beatrice, but if anything, I thought there should have been a foul call there. But Beatrice is going to get possession here. Good steal by Addie.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Landry Gates.
And Elijah's being face guarded, and Addie's standing right there with nobody guarding her. Just
Yeah.
throw it to Addie.
Hackcliffe across the timeline. Hands it off to Elijah. Stabler back to Hackcliffe. Addie to
Boy,
Callie Schwiezo.
3 would be big here, wouldn't it, Brian?
Oh,
Get it
big
down to
time.
10.
Got her whittled away. Elijah driving baseline. Floater up, no good, but she is hacked in the act. Elijah goes to the free throw line where she's 0 for 2.
Yeah, and they're going to get Grayson Pinning her first. Elijah's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Elijah missed a pair early in the game, like you said is an uncharacteristic of her.
You rarely see her miss anything. She
Missed
missed
that
3.
one short.
Again, she was ill the last 2 games, so
Might still be feeling a little bit under the weather here.
yeah. And maybe her legs aren't under there yet after the 2-game layoff. Second one up good. She's got 10. Elijah now with double figures with 10. Norris facing full court pressure. 45-33. Beatrice trails by 12. Titans with the basketball. Landry Gates, Grace Kohler. Grayson Peening back. Kohler, pass inside, taken away. Annie Gleason with the steal. Annie wants to dribble it all the way down. Quickly double team, ball taken away. Grace Kohler. Kohler streaking down, shot up and good, and she is fouled. Kohler now with 14 points.
They're going to get Elijah with her first. So Kohler's going to go to the line. She's got 14.
1 for 2 for the free throw line. Ella Johnson getting set to check in. She'll be checking in for Grace Kohler. Well, free throw up and good. 15 points for Grace Kohler. She had 32 the first time these teams met, so Beatrice still doesn't have an answer for Grace Kohler yet. Addie Hackcliffe across the timeline. Hand off to Elijah Stabler. Elijah to Annie Gleason. Gleason, ball tipped out of bounds by Landry Gates. Kennedy Sullivan will check in for Gates.
Gates has had a nice game here.
Boy, she has.
Played really well.
Addie Hackcliffe wants to drive baseline and foul committed.
You can get a hand check there on Nicole Keetle, her second. Only the third team foul.
Regardless of the outcome, both these teams will be hosting a district final on Saturday.
Absolutely. That's the one that really matters. Like we said before the game, this game doesn't matter, but if you're Beatrice, you sure don't like to play like this. Annie Gleason.
Annie now with 7 points in the game.
Annie's played well.
Yeah.
She's done a lot of good things.
She only had 2 points the first time these two teams played. She's got 7 here in this game. Keetle, shot on the baseline, missing. And that is the end of the third quarter, 48-35.
Well, Beatrice gives up 19 in that quarter, so that's the most they've given up in a quarter. They gave up 18 in the second, 19 in the third. You know, back in the days when we coached, we always tried to keep everything in under double digits every quarter. That was our goal. And when you give up 18 in the second, 19 in the third, you're going to have a tough time winning ball games. So Beatrice needs to shore up the defense. Now Beatrice did score 14 that quarter,
Yep.
but they were still outscored 19-14, and so it's going to come down to getting stops, and we're going to have to start hitting some shots early in the possession and try to extend this game.
I'd like to say hello to my niece watching and listening in, Hattie Harms. Hattie, along with, of course, Jesse and Caleb, watching from the household. Our Beam Dream team today under the direction of the maestro, Andrew Johnson. Tatum Tavenet is down on the floor camera. Tatum Terrific Tavenet. We got Savannah Swift Hickman up here with us up top. Savannah Swift Hickman back up here with us. Down in mission control, we got the smartest man on the planet, Ezzy Cuevas, along with Mary Ellen Zapata, one of the most talented human beings on the face of the earth. Just great people. And sitting right next to me is a legend in his own, Luke Nichols, the Beatrice Daily son. Got some stories about Luke if you want to find out, just ask me. There's a 3 launch, top of the key missing. Rebound underneath by Norris. And a foul committed. Grace Kohler with the rebound. Addie Hatcliffe picks up foul number 3.
So it's the first foul here of the fourth quarter.
Pass goes inside to Ella Johnson. Turnaround shot too hard. Rebounded. Annie Gleason. And we have a foul committed.
We're going to get Ella Johnson with her third.
Beatrice by far not out of this game.
Oh, no. Like I said, you hit a couple threes here early. Keep getting stops.
Elijah Stabler. Here's Addie Hatcliffe. Addie driving. Back it away. Here's Jurgens. Annie Gleason for 3. Missing. Rebounded by Grace Kohler. Down the floor. Kennedy Sullivan for 3. Good. From the left wing, Kennedy Sullivan now with 8 points.
Yeah, and it's not just one girl tonight. Grace Kohler's had a big night, but they're getting balanced scoring tonight.
Addie Hatcliffe up top, Ellie Jurgens. Jurgens backs it away, Annie Gleason to Addie. Hatcliffe driving and shot blocked by Grace Kohler. Kohler down the floor, Kennedy Sullivan goes up top, Nicole Keedle. Grayson Peening into the hands of Kohler. No, that's Ella Johnson. Shot up missing.
Great job there by Kiera playing good defense.
On the floor, here's
Nice.
Ellie Jurgens driving. Shot too hard off the glass. Good defense there by Grace Kohler. 51-35, Norris with the lead here. 6.5 to go in the fourth quarter.
Well, now if you're Norris, you'd milk that shot clock and take nothing but layups or wide open threes.
Grace Kohler. Try to hand it off. The ball rolls on the floor. And the ball goes out of bounds off Norris. It'll be Beatrice basketball. Callie Schwiezo will check in for Annie Gleason. Beatrice needs an immediate spark about now.
Well, I got to give a shout out to your brother-in-law, Brad Barron, since you won't do it.
Oh, Brad.
He's watching us tonight, and you just leave him hanging. So
I'm
I'll
his
take care
brother-in-law.
of Brad for you. And
I had a guy
give
say
him a
happy
shout.
birthday to his sister.
Well, yeah.
Elijah Stabler driving, shut up and good. She's got 12. Brad, I'm not neglecting you, my friend. But I got to wish sister happy birthday. I'm kind of tied to her. Pass inside, Izzy Tidball, shut up good, and she is hacked in the act. Tidball now with 7.
Yes.
Ellie picks up her 3rd foul.
Izzy Tidball now with 7.
53-37. Again, both these teams will be hosting district finals on Saturday. The only question is, who will they be hosting? Shut up, missing, free throw. Beatrice with the basketball. Addie Hatcliffe, Callie Schwiezo. Hands off to Elijah Stabler. Elijah, long 3, up, missing. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Norris basketball. Elijah with 12 points. Addie has 9. Annie has 7 to lead Beatrice.
Beatrice picking up a little full court pressure here. They did this in the first half, and Norris was able to get layups out of it.
Marley Emerson, double team. Gets that. Izzy Tidball goes underneath. Oh, wow, that's great play. Kennedy Sullivan gets to Landry Gates. Gates in double figures. She's got 11 now. So she joins with Grace Kohler, who has 15. Kennedy Sullivan, 8. Izzy Tidball, 7. Just balanced scoring by Norris. Addie Hackliff for 3. That one rolls in and out. Rebounded by Kira Busboom. The ball taken away underneath by Izzy Tidball. Norris with the basketball on the 55-37 lead. Gates to Johnson. Here's Emerson. Tidball, far side. Kennedy Sullivan for 3 from the right wing this time. She's in double figures. She's got 11. 3 Norris players now in double figures. Up 58-37. Callie Schweezo, Addie Hackliff driving and blocking foul call.
Beatrice has their biggest deficit of the game here, down 21 now.
Marley Emerson picks up her first foul.
Addie's first trip to the line tonight. This is the first one.
KJ Hackliff will check in for Kira Busboom. Beatrice has not scored here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw up and good for Addie. She's down double figures. She's got 10 to join at Elijah Stabler with 12. Marley Emerson, Landry Gates. Gates will hand it back off to Emerson. Freshman to freshman. Emerson driving, shot missing. Good defense there by Addie Hackliff and Callie Schweezo. Ball tipped out of bounds by Norris. Beatrice basketball down by 20.
Yeah, Norris just flat took it to the Lady Orange tonight. Just no other way to say it. They were the aggressor. They got after it defensively. They got after it offensively, and
they didn't turn the ball over. I think that's a big point right there.
And they guarded us. They didn't let us get off, let our stars get off for big points.
Elijah Stabler for 3 from the right wing. Elijah now got 15. 58-41. Across the timeline. Landry Gates with the basketball, being guarded by Elijah Stabler. Gates to Emerson. Emerson up top. Ella Johnson. Landry Gates. And foul call. KJ Hackliff gets over the first foul.
It's her first.
I'd like to thank Bev Schmalley, my neighbor. She always watches us, Jeff. She says, you guys sound so much better than the other people broadcasting the game. Thank you, Bev Schmalley. Appreciate it.
Well, you got to give Bev a lot of credit. She lives next door to you and takes care of you. So
she does.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do without Bev Schmalley. Ella Johnson driving, shot up and rolls in for Ella Johnson. She's now got 7.
So
Elijah Stabler floater missing, but is fouled.
yeah, now we're just starting to get some calls that getting bailed out on some shots here, and Elijah is going to go back to the line to shoot a pair.
Kennedy Sullivan, first personal foul. I'm just trying to raise my standards to Luke Nichols. Free throw up and good.
You'll never get to that point, Brian.
Well, we're gonna have a golf outing, and I want to beat Luke Nichols in golf.
Well, he's going to have to give you about 30 shots because I've
there a
seen
problem with that?
yeah, I've seen you play golf.
Take a free throw up and good. 17 points for Elijah Stabler.
And Luke is not on the PGA Tour, but he better still give you 30 shots.
Oh, how many shots would you give me, Jeff?
At least 25.
Okay.
And I'm terrible.
What's that make me? Abysmal?
Well, we won't go there.
60-43.
But you can drive around in a golf cart like nobody's business.
Yeah. I got that handled.
Yeah, you do.
And foul committed. Elijah Stabler will pick up her second personal foul.
Norris takes a full timeout. So if you're Beatrice, you got to take this game. You have to watch it because there's a lot of things we need to improve on.
Yes, before
But
we get
you
to
can't dwell on it. Okay, you got to turn around. You got to be ready to play on Saturday. Saturday is what matters. It's an opportunity to go to.
Colin Cotis is watching in. He says, we're doing a great job. Boy, thank you, Colin, for watching in. I didn't realize his cousin was Hunter.
Hunters are, oh, absolutely, yeah.
Zarbanicki and Cotis?
All those people down in Diller and Odell area are all related somehow, right? I mean, pretty much.
Somehow.
Somehow, some way
Yes.
they are. So that's just kind of how it works. But no, so like I said, Beatrice, the big one's on Saturday. You got to have a couple good days of practice here and get ready to go. So
We've got a challenge here by Kirsten Beatty. She says, put you and Junk together on a scramble team, and I can still beat you guys by 20. Kirsten Beatty, the state champion. I agree.
If she plays from the Reds,
Yeah.
of course she will.
I
If she
think
plays from the Blacks and you and I play from the Whites, we'll take
We'd
that
still
challenge.
lose.
We'd probably still
Yeah.
lose. You're probably
It's
right.
Kirsten
but
Beatty
maybe
we're
not by
talking about.
25.
Yeah.
Maybe 20. So
60-43. Thank you for that vote of confidence,
Let's get off
Kirsten.
the golf topic here. Let's,
Yeah. 60-43 here.
you're making me
Norris.
get the itch to be out playing, and some of us have to teach during the day, and with these nice weather days, it really makes you want to be out there.
Sorry, I've been out there.
Oh, I know you
last
have.
week.
That's why I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Ellie Jurgens a steal to Addie Hatcliffe. KJ Hatcliffe with the basketball. Calling sick tomorrow. It's going to be nice, 70 degrees.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
Shot up, missing by Annie Gleason. Good defense by Ella Johnson.
Only if you sub for me.
I think maybe Andrew Paquette will sub for you.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah, doing what?
I don't know, playing Xbox or getting a nap in, one of the two.
Pure
Or he's probably
Paquettes.
out playing golf.
He was today. The ball turned over. Addie Hatcliffe runs it down. Addie driving baseline. Shot up and good. And Addie now with 12 points.
Yeah, nice job by Addie to take a baseline there, and Beatrice cuts it to 15. So Beatrice, once down 21, has put a little dent in it here late.
Boys play tomorrow here on Beam Broadcasting. Orangemen will play host to Nebraska City tomorrow here at 6 o'clock. First round of sub-districts. So Beatrice and Nebraska City tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Orangemen and Pioneers going out tomorrow here on Beam Broadcasting. And obviously we'll be back on Saturday. The girls hosting the district finals. We just don't know who their opponent's going to be.
Yeah, I think you had it narrowed down to, 3 teams?
Me and Hunter Zarbanicki had it narrowed down to either York, Crete, or Northwest.
Yeah. You mean Hunter had it down to 3
Yeah,
teams, and you
I
just took
agreed.
his advice.
Our thanks to our Beam Dream Team under the direction of the Maestro Andrew Johnson. Up here with us, we know her as Savannah Swift, the twin sister of Taylor, Savannah Hickman. Tatum, terrific, having it down on the floor in the camera. Ezzy Cuevas in mission control, the smartest man on the planet, along with Mary Ellen Zapata, one of the most talented individuals.
I want to know how many smartest men on the planet there really are, because
Grace with
everybody
17.
you talk about is the smartest man on the planet.
Ezzy Cuevas has got
so
that.
there's got to be about 3 million smartest men on the planet.
No, he's going to be a NASA engineer one day. KJ Hatcliffe for 3. That one's in and out. Rebounded by Elijah Stabler. Shut up, missing. And rebounded by Kennedy Sullivan. Back come the Titans. Nicole Keedle for 3. That one's off the mark. Rebound tipped up. KJ and Grace Cole are battling. Norris comes down with it. Did I ever call you the smartest man on the planet?
About 3,000 times.
Yes. Yes. You may be smart at like Candy Crush.
They're going to clear the bench. Beatrice is also going to clear their bench. So Norris takes another 30 full time out here. So tomorrow night, Beatrice will be here. Boys, 6
Nebraska
o'clock.
City, yep.
Nebraska City, first round of Subdistricts. The winner of that will get to travel up north to play the top seed in the Subdistrict, Norris Titans. And
Jimmy Moats'
Jimmy
crew.
Moats factory up there. They got it going. And so be a good one tomorrow night. So come out and support the Beatrice boys. More than likely, well, definitely will be their last home game of the year.
Yep.
And so come on out here and give a great support for the Orangemen basketball team tomorrow night.
Yep, get to see the crew back in action. I mean, he's made history this year, Crew Mainz. What a great job that young man has done.
Girls will get one more opportunity to play here in the O-Zone on Saturday.
Yes.
Just don't know who and what time. So
I assume it's going to be in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon around 1 o'clock was what I assume will happen. But we'll have to ask Gus Brown about that.
yeah. So Beatrice clears the bench here. Brooke Leeson, Ruthie Fritzen, Harley Dyke, Annika Glenn, and Tatum Templemeyer all check in for the Lady Orange.
Norris throws it away. Norris has cleaned their bench off. They've got Addie Tidball out there and also Rosalind Madsen. Look at the numbers here. Again, I got a number here that's not on program 40. Number 40.
41. I don't see it on any program. Both
40.
programs.
There it is. Braylon Hinkle. Driving, shot up, missing is Harley Dykes, but Harley gets a shot off. That's into the game, 62-45. Norris is your sub-district champions, but both these teams have bigger sites next Saturday. Norris will host a district. Beatrice will host a district. And that's the big game. Get you to the state tournament. For the Titans, Grace Kohler, 17 points. They got 11 each from Kennedy Sullivan and Landry Gates. 7 from Izzy Tidball, 5 from Marley Emerson, and 5 from Ella Johnson, 2 from Grayson Peening, and 2 from Nicole Keedle. For Beatrice, 17 from Elijah Stabler, 12 for Addie Hatcliffe, 7 from Annie Gleason, 3 from Kylie Hatcliffe, 2 from Kira Busboom. Run out the scoring. So Beatrice, yep.
Yeah, got some work to do. You know, we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to practice. And like I said, watch this game, learn from it, then kind of flush it, and then be ready to go and set your sights on whoever you get matched up with on Saturday and, you know, really scout them well. And hopefully we can get a victory here for their last time in the O-Zone this year and get us to the state tournament. That would be a great feeling to play in Lincoln once again.
Thanks to our Beam Dream team tonight. The maestro, Andrew Johnson, is our producing engineer. Down in Mission Control, the smartest man on the planet, Ezzy Cuevas, the most talented person on the planet, Mary Ellen Zapata. Our camera work, Tatum Tavenett down on the floor, Savannah Hickman up here with us. He's Jeff Junker. He's Luke Nichols. I'm Brian Cook. Have a great night, everybody.